Okay, I got the top 150 video topics for Easter in this video. So let's get right into it. We are going to use SQL Server today. So let's get my screen going up here and let's get into the code. So we're going to tell SQL Server that we're going to use the Tube Data Workshop database right there, and we're going to start querying from the answer the public table right off the bat, and we're going to see what kind of data we come up with. I've been loading some data into the database over the past weekend, and here we go. We're just going to query with the questions right now. You can see over here, and these are the fields we're getting. We're getting the modifier type, modifier suggestion, and keyword. And the modifier type is going to be questions for all of them, and the keywords we're going to go for Easter and for holiday. And here you see these are the modifier types for questions. And here we go. These are the results. So let me go ahead and make this a little wider. Are Easter bunnies real? Are Easter eggs gluten-free? Are Easter eggs on sale? So we got 160 rows right off the bat. Can Easter happen in March? Can Easter happen in May? I don't think so. So these are some interesting, fun questions. How is the Easter date determined? I know we got Easter Sunday is coming up this upcoming weekend. So for a lot of people, this is a major holiday. How is Easter celebrated? How is Easter festival celebrated? How is Easter celebrated around the world? How Easter started. So if you have a channel or channel podcast or vlog or blog and you talk about holidays, these are all really good questions which you can answer in your blog or video or podcast. How holiday pay is accrued, how holiday pay works. Let me see here, all about Easter eggs. What does Easter mean? Let me see here. When is Easter? What holiday is it today? And this is for the different year. When is Easter in 2022? Here we go. There it is. When is Easter Sunday? Well, it's this Sunday. If you're watching this video this week. Here, when is the holiday over? When does the holiday season start? Where does the Easter bunny come from? Where does the Easter bunny live? So a lot of questions about the whole Easter bunny. Where is Easter Island? There is a place called Easter Island. Where is it located? Here we go. All about Easter. So we're coming down to the holiday part. Here. Who owns Easter Island? So a lot of questions about Easter Island over there. What day is it? Etc. So I got a couple of fun questions over here which you can answer if you have a blog which talks about this subject. Now, when we go to vidIQ and we're just getting all these columns right over here, and we're just only looking at the modifier type as questions, and we're just pulling for the keyword searched where they are Easter and Easter holiday and holiday. Let's see what we get. We're just going to go ahead and highlight everything and execute. Whoa, we're only getting 3 rows. So do it yourself, how to catch the Easter bunny when that. So that's it. Sometimes, you can write the correct query, but you may not always get the expected results. So, and that can happen. You see that we do it over here. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite the SQL. We're getting the same columns, so sequence number, keyword search, modifier type, modifier. And again, these 2 columns, actually these 3 columns are ones that I added myself from vidIQ, and we're going to search on these 3 terms, Easter, Easter holiday, and holiday. And we're still just going to look at the questions, and we're going to run this one, and we're going to get the same 3 rows. And you're going to say, well, that's not a lot of data. You're right. Sometimes you don't always get the expected results. So we can go ahead and look over here. We're going to go to tables on the left. On the left here in SQL Server, that's where all the data is. And that's where you see a diagram of all the data, a tree diagram. So this is the table over here, vidIQ search results. I'm going to click on columns, the plus for columns. These are all the tables over here. So you can say, well, we're only getting the modifier, which is questions. So we also can leave out the modifier for questions, right? So how about we do this? I'm just going to go ahead and copy this SQL over here. I'm going to hit Control C. I'm going to start typing, leave some blank spaces because I don't want to edit that SQL or change it. We're going to paste it over here. And then how about we just comment out this one? We're going to comment out the modifier type equals question. So we want to get everything for these 4 columns from the vidIQ search results table, which is this table over here, where keywords searched in Easter, Easter holiday, and holiday. So give us everything, and we're going to order by a keyword. So we're going to say, give us everything for these 3 cases of keyword search. Now I'm going to run that. Oh, now I got 512 rows, but I'm getting everything. I'm also getting modifier type is related. So let me go ahead and move this over. I'm getting, I got something here. Prepositions. I'm getting comparisons. So I'm not just getting the questions anymore. I'm getting a whole bunch of other stuff. So these are the related keywords. Related, and some of these are related to Easter, and some of these are related to holiday. So you could say, well, you only want to get stuff related to just Easter. So let's just get rid of the holiday word in the SQL. We're just going to keep it Easter and Easter holiday. So I'm going to go ahead and save this real quick. We just want to concentrate on Easter, but we want to get everything, not just the questions. Okay. Keyword search is Easter or Easter holiday. So I'm going to go ahead and make this wider. Now let's see what we get. So we're pulling all the columns. Okay, it's all about family. Here's some things about, now we're going to talk about the Bible. We're talking about candy. Let's see here, cookies. I haven't seen here. There comes the bunny again. There you go. Easter sales. About some things about here. Something about a drone. Drone catching the Easter bunny. Easter 2021, 2022. Easter baskets. And normally we would not even see these results because we are only querying for the modifier type is questions, but now we're going for modifier type is related. And now you're seeing, well, there's more data. So if we're just looking at the questions and we're only getting 3 rows, we're like, well, let's see if we can get some more. So we're commenting out modifier type equals questions. And you see this becomes green because I put these 2 little dashes in front of it. I'm commenting out this one line. So SQL Server is not running this one line. So it's actually the same thing. If I can just delete this line over here, I'm just going to get rid of it. So I'm just telling SQL Server, give me all cases of modifier type where keyword search is Easter or Easter holiday. And we're going to get the same data. I just have to move this over again. And now we're getting 306. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I'm just getting 306 because we got rid of that last one. Easter holiday. We're not getting any of the questions at all anymore. Right there. But this is good data. We're not getting just questions. We're just getting everything. We're just getting everything. So you see, just by making a small change to the SQL, we're getting different data. See? All right. Now let's come down over here. So now we're taking the SQL from answerthepublic, or sorry, from this is still the one from vidIQ. Oh, we're just pulling, we're searching here. This is a SQL that I've written over the weekend, so I gotta read it and think about it. So what are we doing again? And we're sorting this by search volume. Well, again, we were only getting a couple of rows, right? Not a whole lot. We're not getting much. So let's see here. What can we do to speed this up? let's say when modifier type is questions and keyword search is Easter. So the only thing is we're going to have to deal with all the parentheses. We can take this out. We're a modifier type and keywords. We're just going to say we're keywords. We're going to try not to mess up all of the parentheses. You just want everything. And we're just going to take this out. We're just going to focus on what those keywords are. I'm going to be really careful because I don't want to mess up all the parentheses. Okay, so we're not going to worry about what the modifier type is. So normally we just questions, but we're like, let's just give us everything. We're going to run that, see if we didn't break anything. Hey, now we got 500 rows. Okay, and we're going to group by the keyword, and we're going to sum it up by the search volume. Okay, now this is by search volume, which is sum of search volumes. This guy over here. So it starts out TikTok, rock stars, background music, Bob Marley. I don't know what that has to do with these. Probably because this guy is in here. Holiday, piano music, Madonna, music video. So if we take out holiday, let's take this guy out and just focus on Easter and Easter holiday. We're going to do that. Maybe we're pulling too much. Let's run it again. Now we're getting 298 because there probably were some duplicates in there, right? Okay, so let's make this a little wider. It's sorting by this. Now we got rid of some of the TikTok stuff. Here you go. Holiday, chocolate, family, bunny, History Channel, Prince family, mom, Ninja Kids, Easter eggs. Now we're talking about stuff related to Easter. Peter Rabbit, the Bible. There you go. Family vlog, kids videos, Jesus, Easter, dad, toys, eggs. So these are things which are really related to Easter. There you go. So now we're coming here. There's the Easter egg. There's a treasure hunt, crafting, best day ever. So these are more related to Easter. But now we're not just getting the questions. We're pulling everything that we got from vidIQ, which is related to Easter. There you go. So we got what? 298 rows. Okay, we actually had to do some editing on the SQL today. Let's merge the data together. So we did get some data from answerthepublic, and we had to do some modifying to get the data from vidIQ. So let's take the questions out. Let's take the modifier out, and we're only going to get the keywords. We're not going to care about what the modifier type is. So I'm going to carefully take the modifier type out. We want to get them all. And then we're pulling Easter holiday. Shall we just get rid of holiday? Let's just pull that one out because holiday, it might get everything related to all holidays. So now we're getting Easter and Easter holiday. Let's just get that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. Every time I make a change, I save it. We're going to highlight that. Okay, so we're putting stuff from the vidIQ, results from vidIQ and answerthepublic together. But vidIQ is going to be still the questions because vidIQ basically it gives us a whole bunch of other stuff, but we just want to get the questions from vidIQ because that was pretty good data. And then now we're going to get everything from here from answerthepublic. We're getting questions and we're getting everything from vidIQ. So here we go. We got 458 rows. And this is stuff that's really related to Easter. Almost 500 rows. Yeah, so there you go. Sometimes you don't always get the data that you expect, but you can change it. Let me make it a little bigger so you can see it. You can change it, and there you have it. So that's still pretty good. I'll go back up so you can see. I just realized I didn't make the screen big enough. So you can see what I all got. So let me go back up again, and then I'll highlight this again. So this is what we got from the first SQL, 160 rows. And then this is, let me go back up here. This is what we got from the second one. First, I only got 3 rows, and then I came down here, and then we only got 3 rows, and then I come back here. I just changed this to Easter and Easter holiday, and now I'm getting 300 rows. This is the same SQL. I'm only getting Easter and Easter holiday. I'm getting almost 300 rows, and I'm merging everything together. And then here we're getting almost, well, yeah, 458 rows. And here we're merging the two data. We're merging everything together. But here you see the SQL. Let me move it down. That's why I made the screen bigger so you could see the SQL. And this is where I made the change right here. Instead of getting the modifier, I pulled the modifier out, and then now we're just getting the keywords searched. Okay. All right. So that was fun. We actually had to do a little bit of editing in that one. All right. So if you have any comments, let me know. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, please let me know. Again, my name is Rex. This is the Tube Data Workshop. If you have anything that you want me to go ahead and cover and research for you and get the data for, download and research for topics for your channel, blog, or podcast, then let me know in the comments as well. And subscribe to the channel. A lot of work has to get into preparing these videos. I spend the whole weekend getting data for these videos. It's a lot of work. So I do appreciate a like and a subscribe and a comment, if you will. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.